First of all, I am very much thankful to Rise the King Engineering College and my beloved principal, Dr. N. Jaykumar, given me this opportunity. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, okay, okay.
Myself, Dharmaraj, working as head of the department in Computer Science and Engineering in Christ the King Engineering College. On behalf of the Christ the King Engineering College, I welcome all the viewers. Welcome all the viewers. Welcome to my first lecture on chatbot application using Python and data science and NLTK. This is my first introduction lecture on how to build a chatbot using a Python with the data science and NLTK, in which I will explain what is chatbot, where it is used, how it is used, what are the applications, history of chatbot, a real-time example, and my own chatbot demo. In my today's lecture, I am not explaining any Python coding. I will just show how to build a artificial intelligence chatbot using a Python data science and NLTK. After my lecture, you can build your own chatbot using a Python. It's a very simple. Making an entire chatbot application, it will take minimum 2 to 3 months because minimum data set contains around 500 GB. So we have to train the data set, it will take time. In our session, I will show a simple artificial intelligent chatbot. In my next lecture, I will show how to create a chatbot using a Python with the Python language coding. Let me show some of the slideshow about how to build a chatbot using a Python. About chatbot. So building artificial intelligence chatbot using a Python and data science with NLTK. So in this, you cannot know about chatbot. Okay. Today I will I will tell about chatbot. Chatbot is nothing but conversation between the human and machine. Chat everybody know chatting. So you are chatting with the WhatsApp and other chatting machines. Okay, you are going to chat with the user and user. Okay, in chatbot, we are going to conversation between the human and a machine. The bot is a machine. Chat is normal chatting, and bot is a machine. Okay, so we are going to conversation between the chatbot. So you can see in your window, there are so many chatbot applications developed by different organizations. There is one chatbot is a Facebook application, other LinkedIn application, and now I will say what is the difference between the chatbot versus a live chat. Live chat is nothing but a conversation between the two users or two humans. In case of chatbot, the conversation between the human and machine. In the middle of your screen, you can see one image. The one human is sitting other side, the other human is sitting. You can develop a chatbot application. And data science is nothing but big data. In big data, we have to go and deep and we have to analyze the data science. The NLTK is nothing but natural language toolkit. Using this toolkit, there are a number of languages that we can train the chatbot according to your own language. So in your screen, you can see the different type of chatbot application developed by different organizations. The one is Facebook Messenger, the LinkedIn developed the LinkedIn chatbot. Okay, in this, I will explain what is the difference between the live chat and the chatbot. So live chat is between two users going for conversation. Okay, chatbot is nothing but we are going to conversation between the human and a machine. The bot is a machine, that is normally with a human. Human going to communicate with a machine. Okay, in the middle of the screen, you can see one diagram. The one human is sitting in the other side, the board machine is sitting. Okay, you can call it as this as a machine or software or robot. Okay, whatever you are asking the question, immediately it will be replied. In case of live chat, we cannot get 24/7 time. Okay. So before going to how to build your own artificial intelligence chatbot, let me introduce so there are three different names you are going to see in your future. Okay, chatbot, verbot, and chatterbot. Chatbot is a subset of AI with NLP, or we can say simply a computer program which is capable of making a conversation via either you can go for text assistants such as Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa, via messaging apps such as Facebook Messenger or WeChat, or via individual organization and websites. The term chatterbot was originally coined by Michael Mauldin, a creator of the first webword Julia, in 1994, to describe the conversation programs. The webword is a popular chatterbot program and artificial intelligence software development kit for the Windows platform and for the web. The chatterbot is nothing but a simple Python library package and make it easy to generate automated response to the users. Chatbot uses a selection of machine learning algorithm to produce different type of responses. This chatterbot is a Python library. In this, we have a learning algorithm, machine learning algorithm. Based on this images, the top one is a chatbot, the down one is a webbot. Webbot is a popular chatterbot in.
Sir, Dharma, sir. Sir, please share your screen, sir. PPT.
Share பண்ணிட்டேன்.
இல்ல sir.
Share ஆகலையா? Share ஆயிருக்கு. வருதா?
Yeah, sir. Now it is visible.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Building artificial intelligence chatbot using Python and data science with NLTK is a very simple and you can easily create your own chatbot. So chatbot is nothing but a conversation between the human and the machine. Normal chatting is a conversation between the two humans. Okay, in this lecture, I will show how to develop a simple chatbot using Python and data science with NLTK. So chatbot is nothing but conversation between the human and machine. The NLTK is the natural language toolkit. Using this natural language toolkit, we can use any language to make a conversation. So these are some of the chatbot applications developed by different organizations, Facebook Messenger and LinkedIn Messengers. They are created their own chatbot. In 2020-21, you will get a more number of chatbots in many organizations. Okay, before going to chatbot, I want to say the difference between the live chat versus a chatbot. Live chat is nothing but a conversation between the two humans or two users. Chatbot is not nothing but a conversation between the human and machine. The human, you can see in the slide, one side the human is sitting, other side the bot machine is sitting. Either you can say this bot is a machine or computer machine or robot or whatever it may, or software, whatever it may, you can say. So the chatbot nowadays is going boom in all the organizations. So now we'll see how to build your own artificial intelligence chatbot. Before going to the building artificial intelligence chatbot, let me introduce the basic introduction about the chatbots. The chatbot is a subset of AI with NLP or a simply computer program which is capable of making a conversation via text or speech. Today, most chatbots are either accessed via virtual assistants such as Google Assistant, Google Assistant on Amazon Alexa, via messaging apps such as Facebook Messenger or WeChat, or individual organization apps and websites. The next one, the term chatterbot. Chatterbot was originally coined by Michael Merlin, created as the first webbot Julia in 1984 to describe these conversational programs. The webbot was a popular chatterbot program and artificial software development kit for the Windows platform and for the web. The chatterbot is a Python library that makes it easy to generate automated response to the user inputs. Chatterbot uses a selection of machine learning algorithms to produce different types of responses. So Chatterbot Python library, in that the machine learning algorithm will be there. Based on the machine learning algorithm, the response will be sent to the user. So in the left side in your screen, you can see the two images. The top one is a chatterbot, the down one is a webbot. Webbot is developed in 1994 by Michael Melvin, and this is only for Microsoft for Windows platform. Okay, now we go for the introduction about chatbot. Chatbot or virtual assistant. Chatbot also called as a virtual assistant. Most of you are aware about the virtual assistant, you're not aware about the chatbot. Now only the chatbot is going to bloom in your industry and everywhere. Recently, new tools designed to simplify the interaction between the human and computers have hit the market. So you want to make an interaction between the human and computer, you can use this chatbot application. In banking, chatbots and virtual assistants are some of the industry's newest tools designed to simplify the interaction between the human and computers. So chatbot also called as a virtual assistant. What exactly is a chatbot? The exact definition of a chatbot is an artificial intelligence software that can be simulate a conversation with a user in natural language. See, whatever the language, either you can go for English or Tamil or whatever the language, you can go on communication with the human. The chatbot is a service powered by the rules and sometimes artificial intelligence that will interact with via chat interface. Okay, this is what exactly the chatbot. Chatbot is nothing but artificial intelligence software that can simulate a conversation, either text or voice. How chatbot can be classified? The chatbot can be classified into usage categories such as conversation commerce. In all the areas, the chatbot application is nowadays developed. E-commerce, analytics, communication, customer support, food, finance, game, everywhere they are using a chatbot application. So why are chatbots important? Why we are going for a chatbot nowadays? The most of the industry in 2020-21, most of the industry they are going for a chatbot application. They are not going for any real-time live chatting applications. The chatbot is often described as one of the most advanced and promising expression of interaction between the human and machines. The main motive of the chatbot is to make an interaction between the human and the machine. However, from a technological point of view, chatbot only represent the natural evolution of the question and answering system. The simple thing you can say, the chatbot is nothing but a questioning and answering system using your own language.
The one on the other. Huh?
Chatbots run on messaging apps for B2C customer, business to customer service, sales and marketing, like Facebook Messenger, WeChat, WhatsApp, Live Chat, Kik, Slack, Line, Telegram. So these are some of the applications, chatbot application you are normally using without knowing what it is chatbot. Behind this application, the chatbot is running. In coming years, 70% of companies go moving towards the chatbot application. Using this chatbot, 95 to 98% accurate answer you can get it. So in case of normal HR, we cannot get accurate result. Using the chatbot, you can get 95 to 98% accurate answer. So in 2007, this study showed that only 4% chatbots are used. In approximately 80% of business said that compared to only 2020 and 21. In 2020 and 21, you will get most of 80% organizations they are going to use the chatbot applications. These are some more applications: virtual reception assistant, virtual help desk assistant, virtual tutor or teacher, virtual driving assistant, virtual email complaints, virtual home assistant, virtual operation assistant, virtual entertainment assistant. You can see in the Amazon Alexa, virtual phone assistant. These are some more applications everywhere, everybody using. In all industry they are using. So next we'll see how it works. Very simple. The process may look simple in practice or quite complex in a regular process. As you can see in the above graphic, a chatbot runs a response based on input from a user. This process may look simple in practice, things are quite complex because there are two different tasks or core of the chatbot. One is user request analysis and returning the response. User request and the chatbot machine will respond. For a very, if you see very simple task in practice, this is a very quite complex. How the chatbot is work is using a user will request a thing and machine will give the reply. Okay, next. So some of them you might have. Next we'll see the example, the real-time example I show. Real-time example. Some of you might have known IFC and chatbot. The WhatsApp launches IFC and chatbot to contain COVID-19 related misinformation and fake news. So some of you are in your WhatsApp. Okay, in this you can find out the misinformation and about false information using this chat. All fake news, misinformation and false information using chatbot, you can easily we can check it. Also, the real-time example I have with my system. So in your screen, you can see this is a IFCN chatbot. They have created Pointer. They created Pointer company. They created for finding out the false or misinformation facts. So in this, if you want to search for facts, if you press 1, there are 7 navigations there. 0 is going for and 1 is for searching for facts. Second is for latest fact checking, and third one tips for site information, and fourth one find facts such as near me, fifth one about us, and sixth one privacy. Now we want to search whether the information is a fact or true or false. We can check it. The press 1, search for fact check. The chatbot, the IFCN chatbot asks, type a word or a short sentence in English related to the fact you want to check, and will send you top 2 results from our database. Example, if you read rumors about garlic, type garlic or a short sentence like does eating garlic cure coronavirus. So in COVID-19 time, they will be saying that if you eat chicken, you will get coronavirus, or it will spread the coronavirus. Okay, you type chicken versus corona. So there are topmost 2 results. There are topmost 2 results you find. See, claim rate is false. Coronavirus has infected broiler chicken. There is no evidence that broiler chicken has been infected with the coronavirus. So this information is false information spreading over in the Facebook and WhatsApp. The second claim rate false. Unrelated images of alien chicken claim coronavirus has been discovered in broiler chicken. So like this type of information we can easily test using IFC and chatbot network. If you want this one, I will send you the link of this IFC and chatbot. You can check whatever the true information on whatever the false information. Okay, this is my real-time example. This is a real-time example I want to show to everybody. It's a Facebook owned message art. WhatsApp is really full of its songs. We need to try to arrange a squad of tech news from limiting forwarded message to working on feature that would verify messages. WhatsApp is doing it all to stop fake news from being circulated on its platform. The messaging app recently launched a chatbot called the IFCN chatbot to curb the spread of misinformation, which is developed by a Pointer Institute International Fact Checking Network, IFCN. The next I show, I have created a small, simple chatting chatbot without using artificial intelligence. So I will show how to build. Before building, I will show my own small, simple chatbot application. So I have written small code. This small Python code consists of 22 lines. Using this small Python coding, you can easily go for a chatbot applications. Okay. Now I am running that program. If you want to run a Python, you have to use a Python chatbot.py. So the machine is asking, what's your name? I am typing my name. So how are you today? It's asking again a question. I am replying that good. So I am feeling also good. Saying, what's your favorite color? So I am red, and machine also saying that my favorite color is blue. So like this type of conversation we can do using chatbot. Okay, this is simple chatbot without using artificial intelligence language or artificial intelligence algorithms or any machine learning algorithm. Okay, now I will show my own chatbot I have created using artificial intelligence. Before going to the demo, I will show how to build an artificial intelligence chatbot. For building a simple chatbot, you need these are the requirements. You need a basic Python language for simple coding. You need a chatbot package. You need a chatbot corpus. And then you need a Anaconda, this IDE platform to type Python program. Now we'll see one by one. So you need always a Python latest prepared. If you want to work for a Python software, you can go. You can go to python.org. Go to Google and type Python. So the python.org website will be showing. So from there you can download the Python software. This is the first showing python.org. You can open that python.org website and you can download the Python software. So this Python, if you want to download, click download the latest Python version. The latest Python version is 8.3.3, 8.3.3. You can download this one and you can install it in your system. Once you download, you can go for installing. You have to click next. Okay, that's all. This is the first requirement we need to do for building a simple chatbot application. Okay, next you have to install two applications of Chatterbot and Chatterbot Corpus. These two are the library files and packages we have to install into your system. Suppose you want to install a Chatterbot, you have to use the pip command. The pip is a installation command to install any packages in Python. So use pip install Chatterbot. Okay, go to your Python library where you install the Python. Go there and type pip Chatterbot. Pip install Chatterbot. So going for installing a Chatterbot, when you're going for installing Chatterbot, you will get so many errors. So according to the version of Python, you have to install your Chatterbot. Okay, I already installed the Chatterbot, so the requirement already satisfied. Saying that requirement already satisfied. Okay, now second requirement is over. Next, you have to go for a tail. You have to install a Chatterbot corpus. So you have to install this package also. Then only the Chatbot application will work. Pip install Chatterbot corpus. So I already installed the Chatterbot corpus package. So it's installing. So if you have error, See, somehow, so when you're going for installing, no, you will get so many errors. So you have to connect your system with internet. So automatically that error will be updated. So in this error, you can see chatbot 1.0.5 has requirement 5AML 5.2 and greater than 5.1, 5.1 and 5.2. So but you will have that 5AML 3.13. So it is incompatible. So automatically it will connect to the internet. It will update your Python version on the whatever the packages or versions. So successfully uninstalled 5.1.2 and installed 3.1.3 or 3.13. So now we have installed all the packages and all the requirements is over. Now you can go and run your Python chatbot application. Okay. So these are the two things: importing, we have did already, importing chatbot package and importing chatbot software. Now I show the demo. So I have created one small artificial intelligence chatbot. So go to your command prompt and go to your exact where you stored your Python software. There you have to go and do it. So in this I have created a small building chatbot Python with NLTK. This, if you want to see, there are 4 files in this package or in this application. The chatbot.py on chatbot.ipynb on config.yml. Okay, this config.yml on chatbot.ipynb, these two is to train your chatbot. Okay, whatever is to train your data set. Whenever you're going for a training your data set, you can use your own algorithm to train. According to that, chatbot application will work. Okay, now I run. So you have to, if you want to run the chatbot application, you have to use Python inline.py install. To run this chatbot application, like question and answering session only, so based on how you are training the data set, based on that it will give you reply back your the answers. See, Robo, my name is Robo. I will answer your queries about chatbot. If you want to exit, type back. So now I am asking, what is our principal name? The Robo. The Robo is saying, our principal name is Dr. M. Jayakumar. So now I am asking, who developed, who created this chatbot? So Dhamraj created a simple artificial intelligence chatbot. So apart from this, I'll ask some of the questions about our college. What are the courses available in CKEC, Authorized Engineering College? So there are 5 courses saying computer science and engineering, electronics and communication engineering, electrical and electronics engineering, mechanical engineering, and civil engineering. Now I'll ask, what are the scholarship is available in our college? It's easy. So there are national merit scholarship, government of India scholarship, and state scholarship, and scholarship for most backward classes, Adi Dabur welfare loan, and scholarship to children of defense, and scholarship to children of freedom. Okay, these are some of the scholarship you have in your Tricycling Engineering College. So now I'll say some DMA groups, institution. Now I'll ask, say some DMA group of institution. The bot usually appears one of the user's contacts, but can sometimes act as a participant in group chat. Okay, so you have to give a correct, you have to ask a correct question. DMA group colleges. DMA group, what are the DMA group colleges? Then you can see what are the DMA College of Education, JP, Angel. So you can see, list out all the DMA group of colleges. So next, apart from this, also some of the, suppose you want to make a sambar vada, you want to know what are the ingredients to make a sambar vada. So I will ask the robot, what are for sambar. So to prepare a sambar vada, we need for 4%, we need following ingredients: 1 cup urud dal, 1 cup ginger, 1 cup rice, but green. So this type of information we can easily get it from using this simple chatbot. So this is for sambar vada. So I'll ask, what are the steps? What are the steps to prepare a sambar vada? So it's showing all the steps, step 1 and step 2 and step 3 and step 4. So for vada, you soap, urud dal, and all those things you can get it. So like this type of artificial intelligence chatbot, you can create using this Python language. So after this demo, you go and try, you can easily create your own chatbot applications. So for making a real exact chatbot application, you need 3 to 4 months to train. First of all, you have to train the machine using a data set. Once you train using a data set, then you can go for your application. For training, it will take a long time. So you have to be patient, and you have to do for training your machine for chatbot application. So that's all. So in my next lecture, I will show the Python coding with how to create a chatbot application. Okay, if you have any queries, you can ask. Thank you very much. The feedback call will be sent to you in a chat window, and you can enter your feedback and you can submit. And your certificate will be sent it to your respected mail ID. Thank you very much.
Hello,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Just a minute, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Just a minute.
Yes, good morning, sir. I'm Stalin.
Ah,
Good morning, sir. I'm Stalin, calling
Okay.
from Bahrain.
okay.
Thank you for your interesting topic.
Okay,
I
sir.
really enjoyed the importance of chatbot in the upcoming years.
Okay.
I have a question. If you told me to install the pip and corpus tools, right? Along with Python. What is the purpose of this pip and corpus? If you don't, can you please answer this?
Chatterbot corpus. In the Chatterbot corpus, all the languages will be stored based on whichever language you want to select. Suppose you want to select English, it will take only the English, and according to that, it will train.
Okay. And pip.
Pip is a command. Pip is the Python command. You want to install any packages, you can use the command as pip, pip.
Okay, okay, sir. I got it. So the real training and testing will be done in the seminar, right?
Yes, sir. What, sir?
The training of chatbot and testing of chatbot will
What,
be
sir?
done in the next class. Training the algorithm.
Yes, I will